Good afternoon, student. Now, in this topic, we are going to see about the node programs on tuple. First of all, before starting with the program, we have to understand the traversing of tuples. That means, traversing or iterating tuples elements. Traversing, that means traveling or visiting all the elements in the tuple. Now, we have defined a tuple TPL equal to string list tuple dictionary set. These are the element of tuple. Now we are going to print all the elements of tuple for I in TPL. That means we have inserted a loop for I in TPL. जब तक कि I की वैल्यू हमारी TPL में प्रेजेंट होगी, print I. Now take the output. You can see that all the elements of tuple will printed: string, list, tuple, dictionary, and set. If you want to print this in one single line, then we have to put the end statement, end equal to and blank. Now you can see that all the elements of tuple printed with there is no space. Now if you want to print this space, then you can put this space here. Now you can check, you can see that all the elements are printed with the space. If you want to use any separator, then you can put any separator, like we have used comma here. You can see that this is the elements of tuples. Now this is the way to traverse the tuple from the loop by using loop. Now if we are going to see program based on this iteration or traversing of tuple, you can see that write a program to print students name and their marks. For this we have taken first of all we have taken a tuple with name stu, that means student name से हमने एक tuple define किया है and we have defined the name of the student. The name of the student is Ayush, Bobby, Gaurav, Tahu, Raju, and Priyanshu, Suresh, and Garima, Avinash. Now these are the name of the student, and we have again created a tuple for marks to store the marks of the students. Now their respective marks are stored in marks tuple. Now we are going to print student name and their marks. Then we have inserted a loop for I in range length of marks. We can put length of marks or length of student because number of student and number of marks will be same, equal होगा. ऐसा है नहीं कि 5 स्टूडेंट रहेंगे 6 का मार्क्स हम लोग आप डिस्प्ले करा सकते हैं, या वी कैन डिस्प्ले 4 marks in respect to 5 students. Then we can initiate a loop for range length of marks, then print student का I and marks का I. That means we are going to print here student name and here marks. Now check the output for this program. You can see that the students name are printed here and the marks are printed here. You can see that Ayush, Bobby, Gaurav, all the this is the name of the student and these are the marks of student. Now if you want to print the heading, then you can print like student you can see that here the name and this is the marks of student will be displayed. You can see that. So this is the way to traverse the elements of tuple by using leaf. So I hope you have understood the program. Now again there is a one program, find the length of tuple. Now here one tuple t is defined. Tuple t equal to a1, then bc, d and 2, then e and 3. Now if we are going to see this and recollect the tuples concept, then this is the example of nested tuple. You can see that this is the example of nested tuple. Now this is your tuple. Now if we are going to find the length of this tuple, then if we are going to see, generally you can say that if there is the one element, second element bc, third element is d2 and fourth element is e3, and in our first view, first sight, it seems to be the length of tuple is 4, but the length is 3. So you can check the output. You can see that length is 3. That means what will be the output? Output is 3. That means length equal to 3. Length is 3. Length equal to 3. Why is it so? Because if we are going to take it as a tuple, then first of all our first tuple is generated t1. T1 is equal to a and 1. If we are going to see about series, now we are going to break this tuple, sub tuples, these are the nested tuples, then we are going to break the tuples element. Now if we are going to break t1 equal to a and 1, t1 contains the element a and 1. Now this is the one tuple, element of tuple is a and 1. Now if again t2 equal to next tuple is this contains this element of this tuple and these two elements of, that means up to this bracket. Now t2 contains t1 and the element b and c, t1 and b and c. Now this is the here length of tuple is now again we are going to see with this tuple. That means we have to check the tuples element up to this bracket. Next sequence tuple is nested tuple is t3. T3 contains the elements of t2 and d and 2. D and 2. Now if we are going to include these elements e and 3, then now our final t will be calculated. Now t equal to, t contains the element of t3 and e and 3. E and 3. Now you can find the length of the tuple. Now there is the what will be the length of tuple is 3. There is 3 tuple t1, t2, t3. So the length of tuple is 3 because t3 contains t1 and t2. t3 includes the t1 and t2, then t1 and t2 two length, and third one is e and 3. So this is the way to calculate the length of the tuple for this program. Now if we are going to write this tuple in this way, To get more clear concept for this type of tuple, now see this is your nested tuple, but if we are going to take this tuple as single tuple, now we are going to take it, write it as single tuple. Now what will be the length of the tuple is, now length of the tuple is int length of t. First of all, make comment this program. Now you can check the output for this tuple. Now we are going to run this program. You can check the output will be 8. Why is it so? Because if we are going to calculate the length of this tuple is the number of element, because this is a single tuple. Number of element is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So this is the way to calculate the length of tuple. Here your output will be output, that means length equal to, now again if we are going to take this tuple like in other format, now suppose we are going to change this tuple like we have put one bracket here and one bracket here. Now check the length of the t. You can see that length will be 6. Count the element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the length of this tuple is not counted as 3 because this is the one single tuple. This is the concept of your nested tuple. This T contains one more tuple and that element of that tuple is A1B. This is counted as a single element. This tuple will be counted as single element. So hence this is the first element of this tuple. The length will be counted as 1. Then C2, D3, 4, 5 and 6. So this is the way to find the length of the tuple in case of your sequenced or nested tuple. Length equal to 6. Why is it so? Because tuple A1 B A1B is counted as single element. So the length will be, if we are going to take the indexing, then this is at 0 index, this is at first index, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is the index of this tuple. This is the index of this tuple. So we can see that the number of elements is 0 to 5, that means 6. So if we are going to print the index of element. Now we are going to print if index, then you can see that the t dot index, and we pass the value. Our value is a1 and b. Now check the output. You can see that if we are going to print the elements at the index of जीरो इंडेक्स पे हम अगर बात करते हैं जीरो इंडेक्स पे कौन कौन से हमारे एलिमेंट हैं, देन यू कैन चेक विथ द a1b, that means these are the single element in this tuple. Now if we are going to print the element at the index 1, then you can check only C will be printed. So I hope you have understand the clear understanding of counting the length of tuple in the case of nested tuples. So now in our first tuple you can calculate the length of tuple by counting the bracket of the tuple. You can count. The simple trick is you have to leave the last and first bracket. First और last bracket हमारे tuple का symbol ही है. If we are going to create empty tuple, then we have to put the symbol equal to this open and close parenthesis. Now we are going to leave the we are going to not count the first and the last opening and closing parenthesis. Then you can count all the inner bracket 1, 2, 3. Then length is 3. This is the simple way, and the correct and accurate exact way to count the length is like this. To find out the sequence of next, count the number of tuples within tuples. Tuples में कितने tuples उसको count करिए और उसको as a single element count करिए, और you can find the actual length of tuple. So this is the way to count the length of tuple. Now thank you for watching today.